What's going on, guys? We are back, and today is a day for the people. The people love their Hokas, and I admit, for the past year, Hoka has been holding it down. So this time, we wanted to give our opinion on an update to what was my favorite stability shoe of 2019. Today, we got the all-new HOKA ARAHI 4. And as you can see, we have the one and only Vinnie Ray back in action, aka the stability guru herself. Now typically I run in neutral shoes, but the Arahi 3 for me was one of those shoes that still felt great. Unfortunately for us, the Arahi 4 is a very subtle update. So if you hated the Arahi last year, I just want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. But for everyone else, let's get right into it. This is our review of the HOKA ARAHI 4. So the subtle update to this shoe is mostly the upper. The engineered mesh is basic, but it is functional. Nothing crazy, but it gets the job done. We find it just as breathable and lightweight on foot as the previous model, which is a good thing, and it holds its structure very nicely for not having a lot going on. There is this overlay on the sides of the shoe that goes all the way around the heel cup to reinforce the structure of the shoe. And the heel cup itself is pretty stable, and even includes a pull tab. It went from vertical to horizontal, which must be the cool thing to do nowadays. The padding within the shoe around the ankle collar is very modest. Nothing too plush, but enough to feel comfortable on foot. The nice thing about the fit is that it does not feel too invasive or too padded. It is snug and stable throughout the midfoot and has about an average size toe box. It fit about the same as last year's model, which was fine for me. Now the underfoot experience is what makes a Hoka. You got an oversized EVA setup combined with Hoka's Meta Rocker technology to provide a protective yet smooth transition. Many stability shoes can feel clunky, and the Arahi 4 is one of the few that we can say feels smooth. It is not as plush as the Clifton 6, but the inherent stiffness of the J-frame technology gives the shoe a snappier yet responsive feel. The J-frame itself cups your foot to slow down any excessive pronation that some runners may have. Now this is a rare occasion where I feel like a neutral runner who just wants some guidance in their foot strike may actually like the stability shoe. In the outsole, you have some strategic rubber where it needs to be, and it's pretty much exposed where it can save some weight. The Arahi 4 is a road shoe, so as long as you keep it off any crazy trails, it should serve you well. And for those who care about flexibility, the shoe really isn't, but that's part of what keeps the shoe stable. So the Arahi 4 is not a huge change, it's just a subtle update on what seems to be working already. The only downfall that I can say for this shoe is that the standard sizing may not have the widest toe box. But for me, it was still fine, and they do sell wide options. And the other thing is that if you love the extra Hoka plushness, the Arahi 4 won't have that to the extent to what you may have experienced in other Hokas. So as far as cons, that's kinda it. The Arahi 4 is a lightweight stability shoe that can serve well in a variety of runs, from daily training to long runs. And if you need it to, it won't hold you back too much when needing to pick up the pace. The Arahi 3 and 4 are very similar, so our suggestion is to get the Arahi 3 while they're on sale. But don't hesitate to grab the 4 if you're just wanting to jump into the newest model, like us. So obviously, we're still fans of the Arahi. So when it comes to the HOKA ARAHI 4, Vinnie Ray and I do approve. What's going on? This is the post review
In a car
because someone forgot the microphones and the
me.
batteries, and it just, we had to go from the camera audio, and it was windy outside. I'm gonna stop making excuses. It's my fault.
Yeah.
Well, it's about giving the people what they want. You've been asked. And shout out to Tennis Serto for the hat. Check his channel out. Links down below.
The pink and black is nice.
Yeah. Well, the pink and black or just the pink and black? What are you trying to say? The Arahi 4. Show me the Arahi 4. Take it off.
Oh, it's on my foot. Hold on.
Now this is the lightweight stability option for those who love the Hoka, for those who need stability. She reviewed the 3 not even a year ago.
Was it not? God, this year's been so long. 2020, where you at?
Facts. The Arahi 4 just released. We had it for a couple of weeks now. So people want to know, what are the thoughts?
This is one of the most beautiful shoes I think I've ever seen, in ever. This is a nice shoe, I like it too. But the colors flow, this little piece right here. Oh, it's just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Nah, this is like, this has been my favorite shoe literally since the grab that. Evolution. 1, 2, 3. I have been an Arahi person since day one. It definitely looks 1,000 times better since day one.
They're wondering about the functionality.
So many people also want a shoe that looks nice, functional and nice. That's what you get in this shoe right here. It is very stable.
Is it soft, hard, firm? Where does it sit compared to other Hokas?
When you first put your foot in the shoe, it does have kind of like a firmer feel to it compared to like a Clifton or something like that. It breaks in and it feels like really nice just even after like a couple steps. And then it's like that nice, like, I feel like it's like a firmer feeling cushion than like a Clifton. I feel like a Clifton is like super squishy. I feel like you don't have as much of a squishy feel in this one, but it's still high cushion.
I like that though. It makes it a little more responsive.
Yeah, I feel like you don't like sinking.
I want to sink in.
It has more pop.
More pop. I like pop. Is it soda or is it pop?
Pop.
People in Texas say soda. No, they say
Coke. They say Coke.
They say Coke. Everything's a Coke.
Even though I never like drink Coke. I like Monster. I have a Rockstar can.
I got you.
This isn't Monster.
No, but it's like energy, kind of. Electrolytes.
There's no caffeine.
And no calories.
I'm a caffeine fiend.
This had nothing to do with the video.
It's not calorie free. It has 10 calories.
But for me, the Arahi 4 is almost like the Arahi 3. The upper is a little more open, a little more thinner, a little more breathable, slightly. You have to like compare them side by side to know the difference.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not enough to be like, whoa, this is way different. Is it an upgrade? I think so. Is it worth like shutting all your shoes out and go get the 4? No, but for 130, it's right in that range where I feel like it's appropriate. Just gets the job done. It's pretty. It's much better looking.
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
Beautiful.
I like it. I don't wear stability shoes, but I've been wearing these with no problem. My knees don't hurt. It's not like awkward. It's just kind of gives you a little guidance. When your foot strikes get a little sloppy, it kind of just guides you back on track. Right on track.
J-frame.
J-frame for the win. No medial posting, all that nonsense, and this is
Keep it smooth.
You know, and all the new brands, all the other brands are kind of doing the whole thing now of like the new way of stability. You know, Nike's doing it with the Infinity guide rail, and then shit. Why do you have the beeper thing? But yeah, if you want to check the shoe out, links will be down below. I'll also put the Arahi 3s down below. They'll probably be on sale.
Yeah, they're on sale right now.
Which this is my color. And also, it's nice to show the shoes that I'm wearing because people always go, Jamie, you don't have the shoe. But I'm like, no, I have it. I'm recording the video, guys. I can't like show you my shoe as I'm recording her. It doesn't work that way. Let's wear my pair.
It's a little large.
Anything you want to add? Is this your last video?
Never say never.
Never. Oh, you can follow her on Instagram. Right down there. You can follow me at Jameson Runs. Right down here. And
follow this guy.
Don't follow Bieber. And with that said, be sure to stay in school. Do not do drugs. And if you can, please, wherever you are, morning, afternoon, nighttime, whether you're like in Europe,
Baltimore,
but wherever you are, keep it tight.
What does that mean?
Keep it tight?
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you after the videos.
Okay.
All right.
This really does not feel like December.
It's December.
December 6th.
Is this hot or cold?
I gotta pay my...
How's it feel? Is it hot or is it cold?
This is warm for me.
I was cold this morning.
Yeah, now you're wearing the jacket.
Yeah, now I'm hot.
All right.
So, I'm confused on what I'm...
Oh, don't be confused. Oh, so stupid.